Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Signs from Spirit reading. We are going to pull some numbers and some charms to look at what images and symbolism and numerology Spirit is going to use to communicate with you in the days and weeks moving ahead from this reading. And maybe some of these things are already special and synchronistic for you. So let's start by pulling a numerology card and see what number Spirit wants to bring out for Pisces. And also we're going to bring through an underlying message of something Spirit wants to talk about. So what number do you have for Pisces? Do I take that? That kind of jumped. I feel like Pisces gets 2 because that one I sat on my thumb. So let's see. Okay, so number 99 with compassion and number 33 with communication. Wow, that, oh my gosh, I have to pull this because I was like, if there's a 6, a 66 is the next card, and there it is. We've got the 3, 6, oh my gosh, 55 would be next, and they're not all duplicate numbers like that. So 3, 6, 9, those are special numbers. Look up that combination. Do a Google search about 3, 6, 9 and the deeper spiritual meaning behind that sequence of numbers, because that's what's coming through in your reading, Pisces. And the underlying message the Spirit's going to bring through is about healing for you, a communication, conversation, truth being revealed, and compassion being restored. So number 33, number 66, number 99, and it could be just a single 3 or a triple 3, single 6, triple 6, single 9, triple 9. All right, 3, 6, and 9, very significant. Spirit is going to start popping these numbers into your reality. When 3s are popping up, this is when you know it's time to really express yourself, express your truth, or a sign that there is a message that is incoming for you from another person. When the 6s start popping up, that's letting you know that healing is on its way in yourself, in your life, in a relationship, just depending on what you have going on at that moment. 6s are a representation of healing, and 99 or 9s, when those are popping up, Pisces, that Spirit is saying you need to become much softer, gentler, and more compassionate with yourself in that moment, or with another person involved, or your thoughts around a situation. So when these numbers are popping up, really stop and observe what's happening externally, as well as what is happening inside of you emotionally and intuitively, and put the whole picture together. So 3s, 6s, and 9s, Spirit is going to start using those big time to communicate with you about these 3 different areas of your life, Pisces. So wow. I'll put those over there. And we are going to pull you an animal spirit or an animal behavior from the runes here, just depending on what comes through. Okay, so we have the crane and secret guard. So Spirit is going to use the crane to represent something to you. So you start seeing cranes pop up, pictures, videos, movies, just very randomly. Like, this isn't a super common bird where I'm from, so it may be where you're at, but if I started seeing a crane, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's different. Spirit's saying when the crane is popping up, there is more than meets the eye, more than what's being said, a secret beneath the surface. And, you know, that could be for the positive or the negative, just depending on the situation. And so when the crane is popping up, really observe what's happening, because there's something beneath the surface there. And also do a Google search for the deeper spiritual meaning behind the crane as well. All right, let's pull you some charms and see what other images and symbolism Spirit will use to communicate with you, Pisces. All right, nice. Let me just kind of look at these. Oh, you got a lot going on here, Pisces. Okay, so first thing out is we have two elephants coming through. And that means not only the crane, but the elephant spirit is around you. Along with the crane, do a Google search for the deeper spiritual meaning of the elephant. But this is about soul tribe. This is about connection. This is about family. And this is about wisdom, Pisces. So there's a lot that's going to be revealed to you in the days and weeks that follow this reading through communication of relationships, with other people, as well as messages coming from the spirit realm, helping you understand and make breakthroughs in clarity about different relationships, things that went down, things that happened. And also, I do feel a sense of deep healing coming in, because 66 was the representation of healing. Because we do have, I just want to show you this. Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to, I actually pulled a lot for you, so we'll set those ones there for now, because I feel like these three also go together. We have the heartbeat with a heart and a paw. We have the word love, and then we have another heart coming through. So Pisces, there's a lot of animal spirits around you, and some of you, I feel, have just lost one of your pets, a cat, a dog, a bird, a reptile, a fish, like something you were very close to, and you've been healing from that. And this right here is a confirmation that that animal is still around you in spirit, guiding you, okay? But spirit is going to use heartbeat as a form of communication to Pisces. And this is all about love, love for self, love for others, connection with others. Pisces, I really feel this whole reading is about relationships in your life. And a lot of message of you're about to have some conversations in the physical, as well as you're receiving a lot of information spiritually that's helping you heal and really let go and move on. 369, like it goes back to that number sequence of 369, and like the heartbeat, receiving a heart healing in yourself, a healing in an existing relationship. But it's all about the love. And as you see hearts and love, that's a reminder from spirit to love yourself, to know that you're loved and that love is coming in. Deep message of connecting with soul tribe. Next is the angel wing. So you're going to see angels, you're going to find feathers. This is also a sign from spirit. And, even though I'm giving a message for each of these charms, in every given situation, when any of these images or numbers pop up, really open your spiritual eyes and ears, as well as your physical eyes and ears, to observe and absorb everything in that moment, so that you can get the whole picture, deep understanding, okay? But with the angel wing, this is about angelic protection, and that you're not alone, and that you are receiving a lot of messages from spirit. But also this goes back to, passed on loved ones as well. So like animal spirits, passed on loved ones, you've got a lot of family energy around you, Pisces, spiritually right now. And next we have the unicorn. So spirit is going to show you unicorns, emojis, pictures, and videos, movies, just different things that are around you. This unicorn's going to pop up, and when you see that, know that that is a sign of magic. Magic is around. Magic is on its way. And now you have the Christmas tree and the tree of life coming through. So trees, that's also a representation of family and growing deep roots. So Pisces, man, I really do feel like this is all about like soul tribe, friendships, family ships, love, connections, huge improvement and healing to that area of your life. A lot of communication coming in, and like existing relationships growing deeper, new relationships coming in, and it's like this is all part of your soul family. You have that through the elephant as well as through the trees. And here with the Christmas tree, I feel around Christmas time is being signified for some purpose. I'm currently recording this in the month of April 2021. This is a timeless reading, and so these messages pertain when you're viewing this reading and the weeks and months that follow it. But Spirit is signifying something around Christmas time, magic around Christmas time with the family, with connections. And we also have the bike, which is a representation of movement in your life and travel. Okay, so when the bike starts showing up through pictures, emoji, just in odd ways, that is a symbol from Spirit that there's movement that's about to come into your life, or there's some unexpected travel. And for some of you, this bike is going to start popping up because you're going to be buying a new car. And some of you, if you feel like you need to start exercising, being more active physically, Spirit is going to confirm that by popping up bikes all over in your reality. So these animals and these images, the hearts, all of that, when you see that, that's Spirit speaking directly to you, Pisces. Do not doubt it. Don't just push it aside and think it doesn't mean anything. It truly, truly does. And when you find feathers, that is so special. That's like a love note directly from the angels to you. We've got birds being signified, elephants, and trees. A lot of nature coming through in this reading as well. So spend time in nature. A lot of angels around you, passed down loved ones, animal spirits around you. Pisces, you are so loved. Oh my goodness, you are loved. All right, let's pull another card. We have mushrooms with perception shift. So mushrooms may be a symbol Spirit will also use. And when those pop up in your reality, what that's telling you is you need to shift your perception about a person or situation. Like Spirit's really trying to lead you to see things from a much different vantage point, and through that different perception you'll be able to have a shift inside you, a breakthrough, a healing, find that compassion for yourself that you may need. So pay attention to that. All right, let's pull some more oracle cards from the transparent oracle and see what else Spirit would like to add to this message. Pisces, you have the dragon here. This is the red dragon. This red dragon represents the self, and that's how I know you're having a major metamorphosis inside, a deep healing of traumatic injury emotionally through relationships and connection. And it's like finally communication. Like I almost feel, and it doesn't have to be 10 years, but this is like the first thing that popped out towards me, is like for 10 years you've been in this cycle of learning and growing through different relationships, and it's felt lonely often along the way, and you're finally coming out of that. And I do feel some existing relationships are like this gap is going to be bridged and there's this deep healing, but also I feel that there are new relationships and connections coming in for some of you guys. And, you know, this is card 60, so that 6 is represented once again, and that's all about healing, right? So there's a lot of healing that's happening for you emotionally with relationships, either just the healing inside of you and then also healing within some existing relationships. And the next card here we have is the dreams, and this is the energy of being within. This is the energy below of you, and this is the energy within of you. And this particular card is all about your dreams. And so you have a lot of meetings on the astral plane with different souls as you guys try to work things out and you know, heal with each other in the physical realm. Some of you are just doing that in the astral right now to bring forth and open that gate for the healing in the physical. But pay attention to your dreams, Pisces. And this is 62, so that's 6 being represented once again. And the 2 for me is like energies coming together. All right, let's pull you some tarot. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you're coming out of a lot of loneliness and confusion, and you're gonna feel like you finally fit in, that you belong, that you're respected, that you're heard. Communication is so much better, and it's filled with compassion and understanding. And along this journey, there is a bit of perception shift you have to have, and Spirit is going to help you with that. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, you've been doing a lot of spiritual work and growth through relationships, which ultimately is creating a very solid space for you in the future. And, you know, that's what you've been in process of, because the 9 of Pentacles is feeling secure and abundant and happy and content and loved and like you matter. Okay, because next we have the 3 of Pentacles, and this is oh my gosh, look at 3 and 9, 3, 6, 9. Oh my gosh, get out of town. The very next card is a 6, this 6 of Swords. So this 3, 6, 9 is just prevalent through your whole reading. That is such a synchronicity. I love when Spirit gets down like that. Like, I love it. So 3 of Pentacles, yes, energies finally coming together in the physical realm for Pisces in regards to relationship and connection. And then the 6 of Swords, that's where the healing allows you to move on and move forward into much more tranquil, smoother waters, and communication is going to be better in your relationships. Next out is the Hierophant. Okay, and then we have, look, with the Hierophant, it's represented as a tree. So we've got that tree imagery once again, which is family and roots. Okay, and now we have the 10 of Pentacles, another representation of family. And this is where what your ultimate achievement is. Okay, and lastly, the final card here is the Death card. So I do feel that there is going to be healing in some relationships that are already existing that may be severed at this time. So let's lay your tarot out for a different view of the story. And 3, 6, 9, seriously, look deeper into that. And then I love that it goes 3, 6, 9, and then we have a 5 and a 10 come out. And then lastly, the Death there with the scythe. So this is what I see, Pisces, here, this empty space, a very long, lonely journey, okay? and it's been building to put you in a much more comfortable place in the physical realm, not just in relationships and connections, but I just feel like you having a better footing in life, with job, career, money, abundance, you just feeling much more solid and stable within yourself. And it's all been leading towards that. And then the next step is, the Three of Pentacles, where energies all align for you and connection come in, and you feel blessed and you feel happy and your mind is now at ease. There's deep healing. And with the Hierophant sitting here, this is like divine intervention and protection for you, Pisces, through this whole process. And the relationships in your life that are coming into a deep healing, as well as the new connections coming in, they're all part of your soul tribe, with the Hierophant and the tree sitting here at the center, and up here in the top, the Ten of Pentacles. That is about family connection, long-term financial building and growth as well. Pisces, this is what you're coming into, and it's divinely protected by spirit. And the tree also the representation of this everything being your soul tribe, like these new people being your soul tribe, and you guys are going to grow deep roots. And with the Death card right here, this is the death of the old, of you feeling lonely, you feeling uncertain or unsure of yourself. And oh my gosh, you know what, Pisces? I was just so caught up in this, I missed pulling you guys a card. Let's pull that right now. Like, as I was saying that, I was like, oh yeah, you didn't pull this card. All right, look at that stability. Sign Taurus. And you've got 2 earth cards, and then the Hierophant is the tarot card for Taurus. I'm sorry, you got 3 earth cards, and then you actually got Taurus right here. So Pisces, that's earth energy, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So blessings coming to your finances, as well as blessings coming to love and connections in your life. I am recording this in April of 2021. Taurus season starts at the end of April and moves through May. So for many Pisces, a lot of this may be taking place in April and May, okay? But this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't have to signify Taurus season. But strong message for some Pisces that is the case. But things working out in the physical realm, in relationships, connections, and also I do feel there is some financial abundance shifting in a very positive way for Pisces. Death to the fighting, the chaos, and the loneliness, because you are transforming, Pisces. You've been on a long spiritual journey here, and it's time for soul tribe. It's time for you to feel like you are connected and that you belong. And Spirit is going to use all of these images and these numbers to let you know that, excuse me, to really confirm that in your life. So pay attention, when these things pop up, because there's a deeper message behind it for you from Spirit. So let's pull one final message. Portals. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. Look at that, the portal, which goes back to the Death card, the end of loneliness and struggle. Pisces, Spirit wants you to know that. Pay attention to the signs to lead you all the way through. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.